All right, third grade health test time. And test 3, have that out. Put your name and date at the top. I think you'll be, as you look at it, you'll be like, oh, yeah, I got this, okay? But like we said, you can use your book, but I'm hoping that you won't even have to very much as you look at these and you're like, I know this answer. I know this answer. I know this answer. Oh, all right. It goes faster. Like I said, open book is, great, but it actually takes longer as if you're not sure of something, you have to look it up and look it up and look it up. So if you already know these, don't worry about, the book. Just go ahead and write the answers in. You can check yourself afterwards, but hopefully you're like, oh, I know these things, because I think you do. It'll be easy. Section 1 is fill in the blank. Choose the correct word from the box below and write it in the blank. So they give you all those words. There's a ton of words there, but you only have 7 questions. So think carefully as you're figuring out which word this should be, but also spell the words correctly because they are right there for you. Do not misspell them. Section 2 is true and false. If the statement is true, write true in the blank. If the statement is false, write false in the blank. Read the whole sentence carefully through and then decide if it's true or false. And it's the underlined words that are going to kind of give you that idea. Is this true? Is this false? Then that carries over onto the back side. So the next page, you're also going to have true and false questions. Think those through carefully. The third section is matching. Write the letter of the correct answer in the blank. So they give you A through J, but there's only 6 questions there. So think through carefully because they've added some things in there to see, do they really know the things that they're supposed to know? And you do. So read those through carefully and just fill in the letters. Be neat, please. So that I can read it. If I can't read it, I have to take off points because I don't know what you were trying to say, okay? It's not like we're in school and I can ask you. So write neatly. And then same thing with true and false, spell correctly, write neatly. Excuse me. So that I know what you're doing. Excuse me, that was really rude. The next section is label. Write the name of the sign or signal in the blank. So you've got the 4 traffic signs, and I showed you the chart, and we talked about each of those signs, plus it was in your book on that one page where it talked about what each of these signs are, but you know these signs very well. So think those through carefully, and then your signals. What are the signals for your bike when you're riding your bike? If you're turning right or turning left or stopping or whatever, you're just putting, each of those. Left turn, right turn, stop, slow down, whatever, write that in there, okay? And then don't forget to turn over again because there's another section on page 4. And this one's an easy section. Don't look at it and go, what? There's lines and it says to write stuff. No, short answer. Okay, not too short, but you're listing one safety tip for each of these situations that we have. And that's what I already warned you about in the video yesterday. I said, just know your safety tips, but you know those. I mean, like we talked about over and over again, well, what do you do if you see an animal? Okay. Or what do you not do or whatever? Okay. Write that down. One tip, just one. What do you do about being in public? What is the something that stood out to you, the most important thing that you're going to remember about when you're in public places? Water safety. What is the one thing that you remember about water safety that we talked about? Crossing the street. What is the one thing that you remember about, oh, this is how or not how we cross the street? What is the one thing that you remember about fire safety? Okay. Super, super simple, right? So that's it. That's your health test. Pretty easy. Yeah, it's 4 pages, but it's pretty short 4 pages with things that you already know, you smarties. So you're going to do awesome on it. And I'm excited for you to kind of just do it and see how quick and easy that can be and painless and to be done. Okay. So that's exciting, right? Are you excited? Yeah, I think you are. You just don't know that you are. So, all right. So do well. That's it. That's your health test. You got this. I know you can do it. Keep making me proud. I love you so much. See you soon. Bye.